Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NIO. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of May, 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.93. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of -0.26%. This translates to an average loss of -0.02% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, which is $3.91, would initially indicate a slower rate of decline and could potentially signal a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of -17.77% over the next 3 months, with an expected return ranging between -44.68% and -15.66%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -12.50%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -31.61% and +50.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.61 and $5.75. Our latest daily update for NIO features the headline, "Strong Day for NIO Stock Price on Tuesday, rising by 5.83% to $3.81. On the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 10th of June 2025, the NIO stock price increased by 5.83%, moving from $3.60 to $3.81. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.96%, with a low of $3.63 and a high of $3.81. Throughout this period, the stock has shown volatility, with an overall gain of 3.25% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume rose on the last day, aligning with the price increase, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 16 million more shares were traded than the previous day, resulting in a total of 39 million shares, changing hands for approximately $147.49 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $7.71, while the lowest stood at $3.02. Currently, the price is 50.58%, or $3.90, below the 52-week high, and 94.31%, or $63.18, below the all-time high recorded on the 11th of January, 2021, when it peaked at $66.99. NIO's stock has encountered notable challenges this year, with a decline of 17.4% year-to-date and a 23.7% drop over the past 12 months. Recent analysis suggests a possible bullish breakout, drawing investor interest as the company anticipates an increase in deliveries for June and the second quarter, bolstered by the rollout of new models. NIO stands as the third largest electric vehicle manufacturer in China, featuring innovative battery swapping technology, which gives it a competitive edge. Despite experiencing a 4.1% rise in vehicle deliveries and a year-over-year revenue increase of 21.5% in the first quarter of 2025, NIO reported wider-than-expected losses, largely due to elevated research and development and marketing expenses. The company aims for deliveries between 72,000 and 75,000 units in the second quarter, with the goal of reaching a break-even point and achieving double-digit gross margins by the fourth quarter of 2025. With an aggressive push into European markets and the launch of new sub-brands, NIO strives to accelerate growth despite recent setbacks. financial institutions have started to adjust their price targets following this news, signaling potential upward momentum for the stock. In the short term, the bullish breakout reflects investor optimism, which may positively influence the stock price. Over the long term, successful delivery growth and effective cost management will be vital for maintaining investor confidence and enhancing stock value. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 28th of April 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade along with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade action. On the same day, Monday, the 28th of October 2024, it was reported that Macquarie assigned NIO an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 30th of September 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for NIO. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. The NIO stock exhibits a buy signal based on the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. As the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average, this creates an overall sell signal, leading to a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Should the stock experience further gains, it is expected to encounter resistance from the long-term moving average, which is at $3.90. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $3.64. A breakthrough above the long-term average would generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would produce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative outlook. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 28th of April 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 11.6%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal recorded 31 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 7 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average presents a sell signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 16 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 32 days ago. Additionally, the relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 48 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. NIO finds support from accumulated volume at $3.75, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $0.18 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 4.96%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.01%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings, meaning it is losing money. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the The next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of September 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at negative 470 cents. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $3.93. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $3.75. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO displays several negative indicators, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 11th of June, we anticipate NIO to open lower by 6 cents, starting at $3.75. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.